Hello everyone, it's Matt here, and this is just a quick update video from the haul this morning. Obviously you can still see some of the remnants back there, but this here is actually the existing club car I already had. This is actually up on the shelves right at the top, on the new one actually, that arrived not long ago. And as you can see, this is not a standard club car, it's been highly modified. The roof's been stepped up, the opening roof is still as it should be. The floor is actually slightly different, and I actually do need to go back to this at some point and actually change the frame, but there's the interior. I've used pretty much whatever I had to hand when I did this one, so it's going to do some updates, some part swaps, and a few other bits and pieces. So it's, generally speaking, an alright car, but it does need a little bit of work. But it is now not on its own anymore, there is another, and following on from the parts haul this morning, this is what it looks like. It's not complete. This is the wrong colour. Obviously we're missing quite a few windows, we're missing all the canopy section for example. We haven't even got any stairs in, but once it's complete, these two should be fairly equal and matching. Obviously we're missing all the transitional slope or panel pieces. So obviously that's the 1x2x2 panel piece there. We're missing those from all four. There's some pieces in here which are the new light bluish grey instead of the old light grey. The end diaphragms, that's all the black I had, so I'm down one on there. And then this end, if I turn this round, is red, literally because I was that short, and I also missed out putting one in there. There's no windows because I'm trying to see if I can actually get the windows with the stickers already applied on. Because obviously I only need 6 to complete the car, and also there's 8 in the set originally because there was 8 windows down before, and I've changed the design to 3, and obviously there's a bit less seating in there, but it actually suits the car better as far as I'm concerned because there's better step access. The roof obviously has been raised up as well by I think it's been 1 plate, and that just gives it a nice gentler sort of angle, if you like. It increases the height of the car by 1 plate, I think it is 1, possibly 2, and all that does is by elevating it 1, there's a little bit more headroom on the lower floor, because we've raised up the upper level by I think 1 plate. And in actual fact that's why some of these figures look a bit different to normal, because not because they're modified, but because of the different floor plan, that you can actually see a bit more of them, and they're arranged a lot differently just to get around some of the problems with having it at a different height. So obviously this will now go on the shelf. I don't think this is actually going to be a priority in terms of for completion, but the parts for this are fairly easy to obtain but rather expensive, especially the clear canopy pieces. I actually brick-linked this club car, I think it was 2 years ago now, and it was fairly expensive to do then. Hopefully it's not raised up too much more, but I think the biggest expense, because obviously I can use the 2001 club car as well as the 1991 club car for parts, so it's just getting some of that in. That's the status of the club car. It's a custom version based on the original but slightly modified to increase height, different floor layouts and sort of different steps and everything else. But that's it from me in terms of the updates for the car. And yeah, you'll probably see more of this in a couple of months' time when I actually get around to ordering some more parts. So that's all for this video.